gonna drop at some point. Sure, just stand there. I don't have a pillow right there or anything. Ta-da! My work is done. No, I don't think so.
We don't usually decorate for Halloween. We usually just bring down a big thing of costumes before and fish through it. Mom was never really big on decorating for Halloween, but I think Tara coming into town changed the whole demeanor of it.
Yeah.
It caused my mom to kind of go into a decorating frenzy.
There must be another box down there, but I don't know.
Sahara, do not eat the spider.
Ow!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Are you okay? Oh, she has a migraine.
I know. I'm sorry.
I have baby migraines almost every day when I wake up or when I go to sleep. It makes it very difficult to sleep sometimes. But during house decorating, I had a very bad migraine.
Yeah, right there on your head.
Breathe.
This is caution tape. I have seen a doctor about my migraines in the past, but when I went to see Dr. Cheek, she said that I should go see another neurologist because of how often my migraines are happening. It's very scary because my tumor could always develop again, and these migraines could be a sign of a baby tumor being developed, and I have no clue, which is why I should get checked up regularly, and I should get MRIs and all these things to make sure it's just my dead brain tissue.
Don't cut my fingers.
I'm not trying to.
Spiderweb, not my forte, apparently.
I have booked an appointment with a neurologist because my migraines have gotten severely worse and more frequent, and my mom and I are both worried that the cancer may have returned.
You want to do the hallway, Shauna?
It's really scary to know that Shauna has migraines so often. We're all scared that anytime she gets a headache, it's something else, you know? So that's terrifying.
You are not putting that on the table. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen you do. She's gonna put glitter on the table. Glitter is great.
No.
Glitter is grand.
Glitter is never leaving. That's what glitter is.
Good. Look at that evil.
She
Mama, don't do it.
My mom thought it would be a good idea just to throw the glitter everywhere, which isn't smart.
Yeah, you.
did it. There you go.
Overall, the house looks okay.
The house is a hot mess, but it's fun. We had a good time.
Today I'm going to see a neurologist for my migraines. I have migraines a lot. I had one while decorating the house for Halloween.
What's wrong?
I don't care for neurologists.
Hopefully it will give us some answers.
It definitely worries me with the amount of migraines that she's having and the intensity that they are, that this could be something more, you know, another early diagnosis of cancer that's come back. So it's just like you've got to take all of this so seriously.
Step over here and take your temperature, please.
We all do.
How?
It's
Get closer, please.
tilt it down.
You can tilt it, yes.
Oh, it's gonna tell her to put a mask on.
I've known about this temperature height thing, where you stand and you get your temperature taken. A lot of jumping is necessary for that.
Temperature normal.
Oh, there you go. Good.
There you go.
Okay.
COVID is definitely providing a new challenge, I will say that.
Hello.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Mikhailova.
I'm Shauna.
Shauna, pleasure.
Patty.
Patty, nice to meet you
Nice
both.
to meet you.
I see a lot of patients with migraines in this practice. Migraines are a very common condition. It's the 6th leading cause of disability in the United States and often missed and mistreated. So I'm glad she was referred to this practice so we can get a better handle on the migraines. I know that you had surgery when you were 6 months old. Can you tell me a little bit more about that? Maybe your mom can also fill in.
She's got all that info.
She has that information.
Fill that in.
Yeah.
She had a bulge on her head, and it was thought that her soft spot was growing off. And they did an x-ray of her and found out it was a cancer mass. Watching your child go through cancer at such a young age, it's extremely difficult. People will tell you that it's not your fault, but that's what you feel. I'm the mom. I carried her in my belly. So I must have done something wrong. And it's up to me to carry that burden. Just is.
It's been quite a journey,
yes,
is what it sounds
this
like. You've been
is-
through a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is Shauna's journey.
This is Shauna's journey. So let's do an exam and see where we need to go from here. All right, so how we can kind of help the situation.
Okay.
I always want her checked fully.
Yeah, she wants a whole medical check. Like
If Shauna could get an MRI,
CT scans, more blood work.
everything done to make sure she's okay and cancer isn't anywhere in her body, that would make me feel a lot better.
Go ahead, take this finger, touch your nose.
I understand her fear. Like, she went through it. She saw the baby with the cancer. I did not.
Point to point.
So I get that she has a constant fear that it's gonna come back, but her worrying stresses me out. That's not good for either of us if I'm stressed out.
Just stand like that for a few seconds.
Okay.
Very good. Now, you can have a seat.
Okay.
All right.
Should she get another MRI soon?
I think we generally don't need to repeat an MRI. For now, I don't think we need to do any additional tests. We're gonna kind of see how you respond to just conservative treatment first.
Okay.
Yeah? Migraines aren't just a headache. As you can attest to, they have all these other symptoms that accompany them that make your life pretty difficult. To what extent the brain surgery contributed to this, it's difficult to say. It's probably a combination of different factors. When we talk about how to treat this, we have to take into account triggers, changes in both your internal and external environment that could be setting off these symptoms, right? So part of these triggers includes stress, it includes the types of foods you're putting into your body, and also includes how well you're sleeping. Because if these things are out of balance, you're more likely to have your brain respond in this sort of way and get migraines with these debilitating symptoms.
The neurologist did say that all of my migraine symptoms seem to be normal and not anything out of the normal given my condition. She also said that it's most likely due to my diet, my sleep, and my stress levels. So we're gonna work on those. It was a huge relief that the neurologist wasn't alarmed by my symptoms or my physical exam. I think that it's a huge relief for my mother too, but at the same time, I still have migraines. And they still have to be solved.
All right, so we're gonna check in again with one another in 6 weeks and see where we go from there. Awesome. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.